Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. We're still joined by head volleyball coach Angie Bird. Coach, you've picked up 3 non-conference victories in the last couple of weeks, including a home and away doubleheader sweep of Elizabeth City State and Pembroke and Fayetteville State on the road. What are some of the challenges of putting together a schedule for your team? And are doubleheaders like that optimal, or are they something you try to avoid doing?
Playing non-conference teams like that back-to-back is kind of helpful. That gives you a chance to work out any quirks or anything that you may think is wrong with the lineup. As far as playing home and then going on the road, I find it to be very optimal. I like the idea of that, especially when you have teams that you know you can go in and take care of business, and they're kind of like stat booster games. So going ahead with the schedule, we're going to continue to try to do some more of that.
You've played 26 matches already this season and still have 10 more left on your schedule. Do you usually begin to see any kind of fatigue from your players at this point of the season?
No, actually we're seeing them getting more strong. They're actually getting good condition and in shape. Normally if we go to 5 games, the other teams are normally tired and my team still can probably play another match. We condition them for games like that, and so when they get in this point in the season, they're not as tired.
With the season winding down, I'm sure you've already begun to look forward to this program on the recruiting trail. What have you identified as some of the major needs for UNCP volleyball, and what are you feeling pretty comfortable with?
Our needs right now, we need middles in the middle position. We're very comfortable with our setting position, our outside position, right side, and our defense. We've actually already signed a couple of players to fill those spots, so right now we're just looking to sign some middles and we'll be set for 2014.
Well, everybody in this department gets this question a lot, but what sort of things should prospective student athletes be doing at this stage in order to get noticed by coaches like yourself? And if they aren't on the radar, what are some of the things they can do to get there?
They need to stay up on their stats, send in film, send emails, try to make a name for themselves. Right now in this stage, all of them are pretty much into playoffs, region, state playoffs, so the earlier the better in the recruiting trail.
Well, on Tuesday, October 29th, your team will take on Peach Bell Conference rival Francis Marion in your annual Think Pink game. What does it mean to your team to be able to provide support for breast cancer awareness in the month of October?
We just want to help out as much as we can, any organization, especially breast cancer. We know a lot of people who are been dealing with that type of issue. We know some survivors. So to give back to the community any way we can, that's what we pride ourselves on. Remember, big or small, we support them all.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach, so much for being on the show, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
And that's it for this week's edition of the Black and Gold Report. Until next week, go Braves.